Hey team, how you doing? Coach Rozy here with our Fat Loss and Get Fit in 30 days, and just want to welcome you to your New Year's jump start. We're going to kind of hit on real quick here is just big change starts small, right? And we want to set smart goals, and that's what we want to talk about. And some of the PDFs that we have for you to load today, I know we posted those last week of some information that you could use to really help you get rolling. A couple of things we're going to have, and I'm going to show you that it's going to be up here again, but is our calendar to be able to use, and we'll kind of talk about this. But in there is a place where you can kind of, whether you want to lose weight, tone up, improve your performance or training for a special event, whatever you want to do, we're here to help. And so we want to be able to give you this to be able to help track your goals, because what we find out is people that write those goals down, right? We all know that. And you can look at the article, but it's like, and I have it written down here somewhere, 48% Americans make some sort of resolution, only about 8% up keeping them, according to Forbes magazine. So what they find out is somebody that writes them down, it actually has a better chance of making that happen. So we have that calendar that we're going to be sending you every week. You're going to get a calendar that you can update, put down what you have going on, what information you want to add on there. And on there too, if you look on the green section towards the top, we have where it says goal weight, actual weight, and then what's your goal for next week. So you can kind of keep track of that weight if that's one of your goals. And maybe weight isn't one of your goals that you're having. Maybe it's you want to tone up more. Maybe you're getting ready to run a special event, do a bike race or a 5K, or get ready for something in the spring, which is cool to be able to do too. Whatever that is, and that's one of our other resources, My Vision Source. And again, we're having this loaded that you can pull up. But and we've talked about this before, but the different areas that you can look at, and on there, it's literally what it is. It's just, we have down there physical health, mental health, spiritual health, personal growth, relationship, family and friends, careers, whatever those might be. Jot down and put those, big audacious goals of what you want to accomplish this year, because we're here to help you be able to do some of those. And I just have some notes written down here I'm going to share with you real quick about, what do you want to accomplish this year and how you're going to get there. I know we all have dreams, but what we want to do is take those dreams and split them into SMART goals. What we talk about here is for their SMART goals, and I know we've all heard this before, but by following through on this, it really makes a difference. So number one is be specific. We all know that. There's a difference between saying I want to lose I want to lose weight, or I want to lose 15 pounds by April 1st, 2015. And that also then, number two, is makes it measurable, right? Give yourself daily, weekly, or monthly steps that are visibly to help you progress towards your goal. Again, for example, is I want to lose that 15 pounds, and that's in 13 weeks. So you have to lose 1.2 pounds a week, which is about cutting out an extra 4,000 calories a week, which can be 570 calories a day if you want to break it. So if you exercise and burn 300 calories, you need to eliminate about 270 calories from your diet. Right? So that makes it pretty easy. Hey, I'm going to exercise and burn 300 calories. I mean, it makes it sound like, 4,000 calories a week is quite a bit. When you really start to break it down, it's really not. So if you can break it down to those small chunks and action chunks, we always talk about it's great to have your goals, but then what are my action steps to help reach my goals? Because goals without an action plan, we just always say that's a wish. They're not really a dream. They're not really a goal. It's just something I hope that happens one day. I hope I win the lottery and I'm going to be rich. Well, if we want to really get wealth, there's things that we have to do to make sure that happens. Number three is we want to make sure we have a time limit. Again, hey, by April, because I say, well, this year I want to lose some weight. I want to lose 15 pounds this year. All of a sudden, we put pressure on ourselves. So I want to lose it by this certain date, right? Make sure it's yours too. I always tell everybody, I've had some people I work with who say, well, my husband wants me to lose weight. A bunch of buddies want me to do this or do that. I have a group of girlfriends that want me to do this. If you're doing it for somebody else, usually it's going to be pretty tough. I just wrote here, because your spouse, your friends want you to get in shape, drop weight, doesn't mean you will. The goals you set have to be yours. They have to, just like your fingerprint, they're individual and they have to be what you want to do. We already talked about, be it in writing, put it down, put it on paper, put it on the calendar, put it on your calendar, put it on your vision, my vision. What's my vision? When you write it down and put that pen to paper, they found out it makes a huge difference. And you can download these forms and start this week. Our actual kickoff is going to be next week. I want to get everybody on board. I'm going to be bringing you some information. We're actually going to be at the Yank Ton Challenge tomorrow night. I'm going to have some video from there, talking to some people down there that we're going to try to get on board too to help. So this is going to be a team type thing too. And then the last thing I want to talk about is don't get discouraged. I have written down, if your goals aren't accomplished in the exact way you originally planned, if you get off track, bumps are going to occur. Life's going to happen, right? That's okay. We need some flexibility. And I have done, but as long as you are focused on the end goal, right, and are taking those small steps towards achieving them, you're on your way to making that big change. And that's what we're looking for daily. Because I know people say, well, I'm on a diet, and all of a sudden they miss, oh, I had a bad day and I went off on this weekend, went off my diet. So I just quit my diet altogether. Doesn't make much sense. We want to make sure we stay on those things. Even if I fall, like we say, if I fall off the wagon, fall off the fence, just get right back on and start going again. So we're not going to be perfect, and we know that. And that's why one of the last things we have, and you can download, is the daily commitment checkoff list. That, hey, today I did this, and I'm, like I said, gang, I'm following this through and doing this myself. One of my goals is some weight loss, and I know, hey, yesterday I went down to the wellness center here, got my workout in, today. Things were really, really hectic, but I still got my workout in today. That's what I want to be able to do. So I'm going to check off my 2 boxes this week, because I want to make sure for 30 days I'm being consistent with my goals. And I actually have a couple different sheets you can run off. I have one for my physical activity. I have one for my diet. So when I'm eating clean this today, I'm going to check it off. If I see one of those boxes, doesn't mean I'm going to quit. It just means, hey, 25 out of the 30 days I was on track. 27 out of 31 days I was on track. You can do it. That's what we're here for. If you have questions, need information, email me at Rozy, R-O-Z-Y, Rosen, R-O-O-Z-E-N.com, and we'll get you taken care of. So we'll be back with you tomorrow.